Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are still with Afri Strings. Naledi, babes. So a couple of weeks ago, we hosted a business expo. And the aim of this event was to introduce SMMEs with major retailers. And I know that you yourself are, or is somebody that is in that space. You were able to provide your creations to a major retailer. So for someone at home that wants to know how to knock on these doors and how to get into the space, what would you tell them? What would you advise them?
I'd advise them to first register their company. That is the most important. The other things, they can be taught throughout the process. But registration is very important, because without that registration, you will not be able to even participate on those exhibitions and expos. So if you participate with your registered company, especially the ones you guys have hosted around the South Coast, is that you exhibit and you stand chances to be put inside the shops. So you come there, we exhibit your work, you apply. Even if it's last minute, even if the show is happening tomorrow, you still push that application, even if the application is closed, because some people, they cancel before the show. So, and then the municipalities, sometimes, if you get lucky, if a lot of people cancel, they're able to put some SMMEs that are on the waiting list. So you have to get along with your municipality, like see what events are happening, attend workshops, even if it won't gain you anything. But your presence and your registration is very important to the small organizations and the small expos the South Coast hosts. So I attended the South Coast Fashion Fair. It was sometime last year. Yeah, it was sometime last year. And then on that show, I won a best stand. I was just exhibiting. I didn't even know they were actually judging the stands, because I think my application was considered last, because they only called me like a few days before the show. They're like, oh, you made it to the exhibition, so get ready. I'm like, I don't have much products, but I'm definitely going there. So I took everything that I once did with my hands. Like, there was no order. It was just random products. One piece. It wasn't much, but I was able to put on a stand, like to have a stand there. And they actually liked that stand, even though I didn't plan for it. They loved it. I won best stand. And then a few months later, I got an opportunity to actually supply the shop with my clothes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How were the stress levels?
I was going crazy.
I
was going crazy.
I can imagine.
The company was so young. We didn't even have an overlocker. The quality of the clothes that I was supplying at first, they were like basic. They didn't meet that standard. But as time went on, I got on. And they, like, Baba no tando. They were loving. They gave me an opportunity to actually grow inside that shop. Zange bachuba, no, you don't meet is singer. So you cannot supply. But no, it's fine. Just work on yourself. And the company grew.
It just took that opportunity.
Just that opportunity. And with being in that shop, you also get exposed to other customers. After being in that shop on Dabane office, Port Shipstein, and doors started opening more, because now the officer, Mr. Shipstein, all I need to do is just make clothes and supply, and supply.
And this thing that you mentioned about your clothes not meeting Izinga, I feel like a lot of things in business you learn as you are within. You go. Yes, as you go. So the quality changes, the style changes, just because you're growing as well, you're growing with your business.
And you're growing your business. Even what you produce or the style that you think you are like lingerie, let's say lingerie. I wouldn't be making money, because you can be making lingerie, and then you get a shop, sit down, it drop in. The demand changes. You see, that demand changes, and you have to go according to that demand. Otherwise, I'm not getting money. You have to adapt. You put your passion aside. You get straight to business. Passion, it can be for showcasing, exhibitions. That's where you push your passion. But you need to be able to hlukanisa passion business. Know where your money is coming from, the root of it, and know where you're having fun with your talent.
Yes. Oh, having fun with your talent.
Yeah, you have to have fun with your talent, and you have to make money with that talent.
So I know as also an SMME yourself, it comes with a bit of challenges, some sort of irritating, nonsensical things when you're providing for a larger retailer. Would you mind sharing or expanding on that?
Sana. Andifuni ndime kanje. Oh! So those things, because now the supplier is shop, and then you find sometimes a customer likes the dress, but they just don't like how it fits. Or maybe they just don't like how they want to change a few things. So that shops allows that, since we are local designers. So you can basically pick an item and say, I want this designer to change this for me. So that's where the irritating part starts, because now you've worked and produced so much stock, and people just want to alter. Not that one, we want that one.
Close enough, but not exactly.
And this thing of not being too fancy, because now the shop is inside town. That's not where you find maybe a luxurious, more expensive things, because ufuneka supply abantu by every day. You have to keep the price reasonable. You can't be charging 1.5.
Yes.
Kwabantu abasuka yabona endaweni nawo obonayo ukuba mfethu 1.5 udlala ngabo yabo. Funeka nje uzihlise nawe uyibrand, accommodate where you are, accommodate the area you are producing stock for, instead of providing into esenhliziyweni. You might want to make something, but it demand it.
No, that's real. That's absolutely real. I know that we just mentioned the negative parts of it, but maybe one positive, because it's not all negative.
It's not all negative.
Come on now.
Positive.
What's the major thing for you?
The support has been amazing. Your local support, it has been amazing. I won't lie. Umasipala wethu akasibeka ngaphansi, usasibambile. We are still growing as SMMEs, like South Coast. More opportunities are opening up, especially after COVID. The things are going back to normal. And us being in this space, and ukuvana no masipala ngisho kanjalo, like ukapply no ukuvana ukuba igama lakho nje livane no masipala, it opens a lot of
opportunities.
It opens a lot of doors.
So Naledi, where can we find you, babes? Where can we get you?
My number is 073-802-1507, and you can text WhatsApp. We are also on Instagram and TikTok, hardly on Facebook. So you might slide in and DM go Facebook, but don't lose hope. You can just go to our Instagram, or just directly take our number, because our number is everywhere. You can even Google uzoyithola.
Period.
Just Google us.
Google girly.
So that's how you get a hold of us. If you say down Shipstini, office yetu is by J Studios. Ungasithola at the FDE shop inside the mall, and ungasithola at my gate, Lana by the beach.
Lovely. I am going to ask you my famous question.
Oh my God.
Is Afri Strings the next billionaire business?
Darling, it is. When have you seen African inspired lingerie? Just tell me one shop. This is African Victoria's Secret. I always say this. This is African Victoria's Secret. We are going everywhere. We are going all out. So it is the next billionaire.
It's been so amazing chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
It's been amazing to meet you also.
Thank you.
Viewers at home, you heard it here. Afri Strings is in Poughkeepsie and in Margate, so it's right in our hood, it's right in our homes. KZN, you've heard it here again yourselves, that sometimes, as much as we talk about passion, you also need to be aware of where your business is, where you get their bread. From me and the Umlando family, we want to wish you a good night.
Thank you.